Hello.
Good afternoon.
We're on the screen.
That's it. I feel like a rabbit in headlights.
We're here. Hello.
Absolutely.
Hello.
Hi.
How are we all?
Very good.
Good.
Very good. Looking
How
forward
are
to
you
this.
guys? Yeah.
This is fun. I've just woke up from a mid-morning snooze, so I'm doing great.
Oh, good for you.
So
I
you
know,
should be
right?
wired.
I'm trying to
then,
figure
right?
out. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be looking here because this is a new phone. Is it there? Am I looking at you there?
You are
Yeah,
looking at us there.
that's it.
Yeah, just go with that.
Okay, right. I know where I'm looking, aiming. Okay.
Good enough. Good enough.
That's it. So this is.
I never worry about that anymore. I'm always looking at the wrong thing.
Oh, so am I. But I'm trying to start to look at the right thing.
I just keep randomly moving my webcam around the room to try and find different places where I don't look as bold as I am. So I'm going with that.
I just try and find places in the house where I haven't got 16-year-olds trying to fight the world on a computer game and beating the living daylights out the floor of the desk. Yeah. So we've got a few people on already.
We have.
Hi, John
we have.
Gillespie. Oh, Jill. Adrian. Hi. Thank you for watching.
Ah, hello, you three. How you're doing?
We'll definitely go through comments as these come in.
Yeah.
So this is episode 9. Episode 9 of the writers' round.
They say 9 is the lucky number.
9 is the lucky number. And
isn't that a philosophical number?
I don't know. I know the meaning of life's 43, so I'm gonna go with we need to get up to 43 to give the meaning of life. So.
Oh, I'm 49. I can't go backwards. That's terrible.
No.
Which one of us wants to be the bold one to go first?
I don't
Do we
mind.
have to do that rock, paper, scissors or something like that?
I don't know. I mean,
we could do.
He's just volunteered. We caught that on camera.
Did I just
volunteered.
I've actually got you on 2 screens now.
That's not good. We'll have echo. I can hear the echo.
I'm just turning that off now. Sorry. Right. It's just so I could see comments because otherwise on my phone I won't be able to see all you lovely people there joining us. I won't be able to see your comments.
So
I'd love to.
Anyway,
I
think he's going to start us off, isn't she?
She is.
Yes. If I don't break something before.
Her phone's just fallen down.
Yeah.
She has a hole in her guitar.
Because I hit the headphones. Right.
Are you going to start us off? Yes.
Yes. I'll mute myself so I don't interfere.
Can you hear that all right? I hope. This is a song called Yes I Did, and it's a co-write between myself and the lovely George Nicholson. Not sure where this one came from, I'll be honest with you. It kind of slightly fictional, and it just popped from somewhere. So here we go. Never expect the morning to bring faith into my life. I can't tell if fortune fell between me and the night, so I just gave myself to the company of this trial. Oh, yes I did, yes I did. Walked into this high-end store. Our eyes met and we fought each other back up off the floor, and I shouted, where does this belong? We just took over down, emptied out the bottle before a shot hit the ground. And if I die before my song goes a-rolling, far into the fires, I'll be looking out for you. Oh, yes, I will, yes, I will. They say there is a master plan, take you to any avenue with the endless rewards, great things for me, and you don't found it. You set my soul afire, yes you did. Oh yes you did. Well, next morning we went strolling by up 6th Avenue. That's where we found our grand master plan, just for me, just for you, and you shall take. You're the little thing that's gonna bring me round tonight. We just took off and rolled it down. Taught me how to hustle for a pound. If I die before my song goes rolling too far into the fires, I'll be looking out for you. Oh yes I will, yes I will. Well, my head is 42 for the night, and all my soul is a trouble, troubling to get by, oh, to get by. Well, if I look up into the skies and I saw the pretty blue, and if I didn't find that dream catcher that I found in you, I would not mind, but my head would be shut down to the bone, too shattered to find a home. Oh, even if it could, well, bathed into the light before the ultimate fate, I could not tell if it was me or you who was drowning inside this dying bed, until I shouted, does this belong? And where you traveling to? Well, you just took off and rolled it down, emptied out the bottle 10,000 miles from town. And if I die before my song goes rolling too far into the fire, wrote it down. Tell me how to hustle for a pound. And yeah, I am looking out for you. And yes, I will. I'm looking out for you. And yes, I will.
Oh, that was a lovely song.
Nice job.
There you are.
That was beautiful.
Really nice.
Well, I think it's a bit of a long one. Traipsing through the hills and the mountains, but
Hey, those country folk songs, I think, should be at least 7 to 8 minutes long. I mean, if Don McLean can get away with it, who's to say we can't? Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
I want to. Can we discuss your guitar really quickly?
Sure, absolutely.
That guitar is amazing. Is the hole where is that a legit hole?
It is. Not well. Some of it is now by myself up here, which is, don't ask me why I put the white glue on there. But my partner, he's a songsmith from Alabama,
Okay.
and a friend of his gave him this Takamine, who's also a songwriter, And I remember him coming to visit me in 2011, and it was in the, oh gosh, it was like, I think it was winter time, doesn't really matter about that, I guess. But the hole wasn't there. And then probably 7 to 10 months later, he came back over with the guitar and the hole was there. And I saw it from far away and I thought it was a plectrum holder. And then when I got close to it, I was like, oh my goodness, it's a hole. And it literally was, yeah, just from playing a lot. But he plays it, he's playing in bluegrass bands and all sorts, but he plays weekly, so it just wore itself out, I think.
Well, I guess it probably is a plectrum holder. It's probably just a big plectrum holder. It's the
just pop them in and reach in and grab another one.
It's very Willie Nelson, isn't it?
Yeah, the only other one I've seen like that is Trigger. So
yeah, that's it.
It's a really cool guitar. I really like that. It's lovely sound as well.
It's been well loved, thank you.
As Chris Stapleton says, the best guitars look like canoe paddles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd never heard that one before, but yeah, I can see that.
So Andy, are you taking next?
I really don't mind. I'm not going to arm wrestle you for it. So if you want to go next, feel free, because I'm enjoying the chill out.
I can go next if you want.
In fact, I might go the whole session just listening. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go next. Let's go next. Can I just find out I'm loud enough, right? I always have this thing, so I'm using this new mixer, and I have no idea if I'm loud enough. Am I loud enough?
Sounds good to me.
When the world comes tumbling down and the fear they just fall to the ground, when all you've had has become lost, the road you walk has become crossed. When the volcano erupts around you, your life is in a whirl. Jump in my arms, it's the safest place in the world. When the shadows fall across a once sunny sky, when you feel like shouting up and just asking why, when all the work you've done you wanna be cut some slack, when you feel like picking a year and just go running back, when the volcano erupts around you, your life is in a whirl. Jump in my arms, it's the safest place in the world. 'Cause I know I can't fix you. You wouldn't expect me to. Just wanna give you a place you can run on home to. Life is hard and you know I feel your pain. I guess I did my best to just dance in the rain. So when the thunder forms, you need a place to hide. I promise you, baby, that I'll be by your side. When the volcano erupts around you, your life is in a whirl. Jump in my arms, it's the safest place in the world. Jump in my arms, safest place in the world. There we go.
Great, good job.
Thank
Well
you
done.
very much.
God damn, that makes it hard.
You're muted as well with us. Not Andy. Eve, you're muted.
Do you know why I do that so
Hello?
often? The amount of times I'm
I was
saying
just
something.
saying-
Yeah.
I'm just saying that was lovely. What a lovely song and how
Thank you very
therapeutic. I found that very therapeutic. So thank you.
Way too chilling for this time of day. Way too chilling. But then I suppose if you just woken up, that's probably the way to start it off, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And it was actually it was my birthday yesterday, so
Happy birthday to you.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday to you.
No.
Happy birthday, dear Phoenix. Happy birthday to you.
I was 21 again yesterday, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty 21 now
Oh.
for 17 years. So yeah, so it was a long day yesterday. So we're sort of
Why
chilling
not?
today. So
Why not?
Yeah,
Anyway.
absolutely.
Andy, it's over to you.
Oh,
Andy.
right. Okay. Well, I should probably ramp it up a little bit just because I was going to start with this one anyway.
Do it.
So hold on to your hats, people. Tell me if the guitar's too loud or the vocals are too loud. Eyes that fuel the raging tide, bittersweet you cannot hide. Lie in bed you choose to make, and I've had all that I can take. Heart that pulls me to the road, choice bears a heavy load. Stories lay within my veins, fantasies to ease my pain. If you love me, let me go, so that I may choose to know if the road I travel takes me anywhere. If you need me, I'll be here, chasing rainbows, fighting fears. There's only one way I can really know. If you love me, you gotta let me go. Passion filled with lust and doubt, do I ever really work it out? Is the dream too far for me? If you let me go, I guess we'll see. If you love me, let me go, so that I may choose to know if the road I travel takes me anywhere. If you need me, I'll be here, chasing rainbows, fighting fears. There's only one way I can really know. If you love me, you gotta let me go. Please forgive my selfish ways, I just wanna know my days are worth the pain I gave just to feel a little piece of something real. If you love me, let me go, so that I may choose to know if the road I travel takes me anywhere. If you need me, I'll be here, chasing rainbows, fighting fears. There's only one way I can really know. If you love me, you gotta let me go. If you love me, you gotta let me go. If you love me, you gotta let me go.
Woo!
Fantastic.
There we go.
Lovely. I wanted
that
to join
dusted
in
off.
on the chorus. That was hard.
Should have done. I've tried that. Yeah, there's about a second delay and it goes really weird.
I'm sure.
Should we,
Awesome.
with loads of comments. We should hit some comments.
Yeah.
Yes, I can't see any, and I'm used to seeing them, so this
where
is
are
a
we
different
going?
thing for me.
We have D. Clark says good morning from Nashville.
D.
Good morning,
Clark,
D.
my friend in Nashville.
Hope you're well.
She always follows my streams. Lovely to see you. Got someone from
Zunjay
San Francisco as well.
San Francisco. He's my man. He's on his way to glorious Canada today, so safe flight there.
Oh, good for you. Safe trip.
Adrian says, beautiful song, great start. That one was to you.
Adrian.
Hashtag from Claire. It's all going on. They're loving it.
It's all
Michael
happening.
says 3 nice songs there. Thanks all. So
start well. Finish better.
We've got to go up.
I
right?
hope you've got your mugs and your cups and snacks and dance motifs at the ready.
Indeed. Although I'm playing love songs today, so I don't know if you're going to.
Yeah, I think I am actually.
So, actually, no. I've got one at the end which I might try and pick up a bit, but yeah.
So I should play some sighing, crying, and dying then. If you're playing love songs and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll do the misery and depression.
Mine are sad love songs because the love never works out. So I'm going down that.
Oh dear.
There's a therapy session right there.
There is. I mean, we can get into all of this if you want, but
people crying in the comments.
Yeah. So if you've got wine ready, have a bottle. Just go straight from the bottle. Don't worry about the glass. Anyway, exactly. And it is over to you again.
It is, and I'm going to just take these earphones out for the song. So not that you'll be talking through it anyway, but you're welcome to. But I just it's just so that I can hear the natural space better because I've got these tiny things. This is called Never Far From You. And again, it was a co-write with George Nicholson off the High on a Mountain album. It's a finger-picking song. And again, this one was quite fictional, but we spent some time thinking about folks and places and situations and feelings. As you do. I woke up in this dream, like a mirage at a light you were seeing through the cloud of my mind. To me, I was not far behind. Guess it's true, never far from you. Thought I heard you calling out my name. It sent shivers up and down my spine, and the feeling came to mind. The answers I won't find, long gone, left it all behind. You'd written on my screen all the things we could have been and seen. From Santa Fe to Montego Bay, I'm gonna write this book one day called Love. never goes away. As my life flashed before me, not one moment I'd have missed. This pain from the heart breaks, it never goes away. For the ones you've loved, loved, loved. They played out that song on the old radio, the one that held a sentimental tune. And the words keep coming through, 'cause they always rhyme with you, the one you loved, singing to. I woke up in my bed in a reflective kind of mood. Well, I know what you would have said and done to give me strength in every day. You'd say, take a hold, live your life, make the best of what comes your way. I woke up in this dream, like a mirage of light it was seen. Through the cloud of my mind told me I was not far behind. I guess it's true, never far from you. Guess it's true, never far from you. I guess it's true, never far from you.
Lovely song, beautifully sung.
And that's that.
Yeah, really gorgeous that.
Beautifully sung and
Pop
well
me in,
played.
Tony.
Really good.
Stunning.
Thank
God
you.
damn it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was really nice. Very, very nice. Dee says you have a beautiful voice, and I have to agree.
Oh, bless your soul. Well, you know what? We've all got to do something. Sometimes it's sounds in key. Sometimes it doesn't. But I go for it anyway.
Can I just say, Dee, you're my friend. Don't be a traitor.
All on board the DC train.
So, do you tend to kind of write quite fictional music, or do you relate to worlds?
No, it just happened to be today that those two were kind of that form. No, it was, it's different for everyone, isn't it? Sometimes I get a feel. A lot of the time I'll get a feeling, and then I'll play and mumble a lot of stuff, and then from that the song appears. And sometimes it's personal, and sometimes I'm tapping in, I feel, to other people that I know or don't necessarily know but know of, as you do. You know, people, places, scenes. Sometimes lyrics just come. Sort of when you're walking down the street, you hear somebody say something and it's really prominent, and you're like, that's a line. And then it fits into something that you've been provided with maybe even a few years later, previous, you know, maybe you'd half written something and it's like, that's where that's supposed to go. You know, there's so many ways of things happening, isn't there, in songwriting?
And is that the same with you, Andy, as well? Where do you draw inspiration from for your writing? Because I always find it interesting as a writer where people grab inspiration from.
I just steal other people's ideas. It works.
There you go.
You never heard me say that. Heard me say that.
No.
I mean, I suppose I grew up in much the same way. I can hear a line and it will write a whole song just from that one line. because you go, that's the concept and the story and everything. But sometimes, so what I do find is that if you write in a particular way, you end up with the same sorts of style of song. So what I consciously have to do sometimes is actually just change it up. So instead of writing the words first, because I tend to write them in the same way, I'll listen to a beat and a melody first to then try and just change my thinking and the way I do it. So I take inspiration sometimes from hearing a line. Sometimes I'll engineer a song just because I want to write about a story. And sometimes I'll write the words first. And if I want to do it differently, I'll listen to a band or something that's very different, and then that'll inspire something different.
Yeah,
exactly.
What about you?
I've had this really miserable life now. Everything.
But I can beat yours.
I can't write about something I don't know about, and I don't know why. I've tried, because I would really love to not write about my existence, but I end up just but you know, it comes out of situations like Safest Place in the World, which is a song I played at the beginning. I wrote after I went on a Tinder date with a girl. It was like one date, and it was just a line I said to her after she told me a really traumatic life story, and I was just like, oh my God, you know.
That's what you want to hear.
Yeah, I know, first date and all. Never saw her again, believe it or not, but you know, cheers for the song. But we got you know, so for me, I've really tried to tap into like bands and genres and different music to try and draw inspiration, but essentially I just get out of it what I put into life, really. And I really have tried to write songs that are just completely non connected to my life at all, but I just can't do it.
Well, most people, if you read all the kind of autobiographies and the songwriting research and things like that, most people say write about what you know first. And then when you're done with that, or you hit a bit of a wall, then start to look beyond that and think about other things.
Yeah. I feel
the process
maybe
is
now,
the same, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel maybe now I've started to. I'm just finishing a new EP, and I feel now that maybe, but again, it's still connected. But I've tried to take different. It's very easy to write the same songs over and over again. You know, like you say, you know, you end up with the same sort of scenarios, same sort of things. You know, one of the songs I'm going to do tonight, I took inspiration from historical events, you know, and stuff like that. But it's still essentially about something that happened to me. So, yeah. It's a funny one. It is a funny. That's why I don't do co-writes, because I just can't do it. Just cannot do it for the life of me. I'm like, unless someone can sit down and give me their whole life in 2 days, and then I can go, right, we'll write about that bit.
So I found I had to, because obviously I'm nearly 50 years old, so I've had a good 35 at least years to practice writing songs about shit childhood and all that sort of story. Sorry for my language. Oh God, we're on air. So then I got to a point where I thought, well, how do I write a song? So I kind of created a process for myself. And I said, first of all, I need to know the concept. I need to know the characters. I need to know the locations. I need to know moods. And as you did that, it was kind of like baking a cake. And then you kind of ended up with the seeds of a story, and then it kind of just comes.
Yeah. Oh, so we lost Eve. I think
she'll be back. She'll be back. She's gone for a coffee. I was just going to say, Jill just made a comment. So I've seen Jill's name before pop up, and I thought, well, I know Jill from somewhere. And she's just put a comment saying she was at Pizza Express in Birmingham taking photos when I did a little songwriter session there. Lovely to see you, Jill. Thank you. I still use those photos, by the way. I still use them.
Jill. Jill was actually she's actually my promoter, and she's actually my label head as well. So hi, Jill.
Marvelous. So a good person to know.
Let's sing them another song, shall we?
Yeah.
So I had a new single come out yesterday, which didn't actually, because of the pandemic and stuff, make it onto any streaming service whatsoever, because they're still behind the distribution company I use. And they're still behind by like 8 to 10 weeks. So I was like, it was my birthday, so we brought it out for free. So if you like this song, anyone, please, it's available on my SoundCloud. You can download it for nothing and just go listen to it whenever you want. So I'll ask Jill to pop a link into SoundCloud into the comments if DC Brown is cool with that. But
what I would also say is where people can, always please buy artists hard copy music and things like that, because the streaming places, whilst they're convenient, They pay nothing to little artists and stuff like that. So I would always push that. I would always buy your CD. You know.
Yeah, it's always. I'm going to really quickly name drop. I had a wonderful conversation with Katie Tunstall this week, and we discussed the amount of the streaming that we don't get and how it actually works. And check out some of her videos because she explains how streaming really works. And Spotify currently are paying us not even
.005, something like that.
It's actually gone down now to 0.003 pence a stream.
I saw that table that says you have to do something like to do 1,000 download streams, you get something like about 10p or something like that.
To earn minimum wage for a day's work off of our music, we need over 100,000 streams a day to earn minimum wage. So always buy hard copies. It's just awful. You know, the streaming world is a crazy world as it is, and it's it's great for us because we can get music out quicker. It's bad for us if we need to earn the money back that we spent on making the music in the first place.
Jill, drop the link. Drop the link.
Jill,
do it first and apologise afterwards. That's what I always say.
Just say to Danny afterwards. It'll be fine. He's a dude. He'll love it. So you came out yesterday on SoundCloud. It's going to end up on the EP anyway. So this is my love song that never works out. This is the love song of taking a non-selfish view towards love that allows us to say it's okay if you don't end up with the person that you love, but as long as they're happy, that's all that should matter. And that's just what this song is about. So I'm going to sing this one for you. Gone over and over it in my mind. In my head I've held you 1,000 times. I feel your breath on my neck. I guess today just isn't our time yet. 'Cause the world around us is large, and I know you struggle, and I know that it is hard. I hope one day you see the truth. As long as you're happy, I'm happy for you. I wish that you could be with me, but I know that's how you don't see me. I'm just glad I get to see you smile, and our lives they join just for a short while. 'Cause the world around us is large, and I know you struggle, and I know that it is hard. Hope one day you see the truth. As long as you're happy, I'm happy for you. But I guess we've done this before. Maybe in a past life, I'm not so sure. But as soon as I saw you, I recognized your face, and I knew I'd seen you before in this place. So walk, my friend, and take it by the storm. Just Just know I'm here if it takes a little long, and I'll never turn you away, and I'll always offer you a place if you want to stay. 'Cause the world around us is large, and I know you struggle, and I know that it is hard. Hope one day you see the truth. As long as you're happy, I'm happy for you. Yay. There you go.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you very
That's good.
much.
Like that one. So that's what a Tinder date looks like.
No. That was a the Tinder date was the first song. The second song was
right, okay.
someone. It just wasn't good. It just the world's never aligned for it to work out. So, and that's what that's about. So, but like I say, I think we should be a bit more less selfish in our own feelings and realize that some people just can't do stuff, and we just got to be like, look, as long as you're smiling, you're happy, and you're loving life, that's what we should always do. So,
well, and I can't remember who said it, but they say nobody ever won a war by playing to their weaknesses. You play to your strengths, and you just make sure that the weaknesses don't get in the way of that. You know, so I think when you're in a relationship, you look at there are goods and bads, but you play to the goods, and the bads don't seem so bad.
It is exactly, and I think we run through life just like, I think a lot of people, including myself, I put myself in this. We're so sort of selfish in our emotions that we feel like everyone should be on the same page as us, and that we should be doing everything that we should be doing. And it's like, dude, Oh, hello, she's back. She made it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I heard that song, by the way. Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, my phone just overheated and it turned itself off, and then I was trying to get it back on the laptop, and I couldn't sort the system preferences out with the video camera, so I waited for this, and then I just turned it back on, and it's okay right now. So.
It sounds like a technical nightmare.
Yeah,
I have to say it is generally, is everyone feeling quite warm? It is quite humid.
Yeah.
I
feel like I'm a snowman melting under a sun lamp. It's mad. It is quite warm.
Where are we all based?
I was thinking that.
I'm based in the Midlands.
Okay.
Just east of Birmingham.
East of Birmingham. Okay.
Not originally. Originally, I'm down south.
Okay.
As you can probably tell by the accent.
Yeah.
What made you move to east of Birmingham?
I travelled for work. I was headhunted for a job in Walsall, where I worked for a number of years, and I've just stayed. I've settled. The kids are at school, all that kind of stuff. So, what about you? Where are you?
Norfolk, East Anglia.
My brother-in-law.
Close to the Norfolk coast.
Yeah, my brother-in-law lives near, what's the seaside town that begins with S in Suffolk with a big pier?
Oh gosh, that's a bit Sheringham. No, that's Norfolk.
No, it's quite well. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. No, it begins with S, and it's got a big pier, and it's quite famous.
I should know. I'm not really I'm more Norfolk way, so.
No idea from me.
Phoenix, where are you?
I'm in Hertfordshire.
Where I was born and raised.
I'm Stephen.
I used to work there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not from here originally. I know. I'm just 6 Hills Way is just there. I'm not from here originally. I am from Portsmouth originally, and like yourself, I came here for work 2 years ago. I landed back from San Francisco, and ended up in Stevenage.
Right.
I swapped
That's a bit of a contrast.
I know.
That's a hell of a contrast.
Yeah, and then I came up for the day job, and I've stayed. I like Stevenage. It's a cool place. It's cool. So
I was there probably from my early 20s. So the kind of clubs, the atmosphere, stuff like that. It's very good.
Yeah, it's a cool place, and it's quite close to London for gigs, which is great.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I do miss the seaside. I miss the seaside a lot, being a Portsmouth lad. So, yeah, I do miss that one. So, but it's a cool place. It's a nice town, and Stevenage and the people are great. Yeah, it's a shame. There's a bit of water, but I think it's man-made. But
Yeah,
there's a single lake that I can go to and just feel the water every now and then. But no, it's cool. It's a cool city, so cool town. So yeah, I like it. I'll probably stay here, to be honest. It's a cool place. So
good for you.
Or go back to San Francisco, but I will stay in a city with an S, starting with an S.
What drew you to San Francisco?
A lady.
Sun, sea,
Gotcha.
sand. Yeah, and the other
That
S.
seems to be a reoccurring theme in my life right now. No, actually, I decided to. I always wanted to visit America, and I'd never had the opportunity to do so, and so I did. And I went for, in total, just over a year, coming back and in Northern California. So, and it's now like a second home for me. I go out quite a bit because I've got friends and stuff out there, and
hence your mate flying to Canada.
Yes, and San Francisco is the most amazing city in the world as well. And I feel like it's as close to Europe as I can get in America as well. So the architecture and stuff. So it's a cool place. It's a really cool place, and they do the best sourdough bread and butter over there, by the way.
Oh, sourdough.
If anyone goes to San Francisco, go down a Fisherman's Wharf and get a loaf of sourdough and a knob of butter, and you will be in heaven. So
Will do.
there you go. That's my advice for
reason
today.
to go.
That's in the memory box.
That's my advice today. So, Andy, it is over
Should we
to
give
you.
him another song?
Go for it.
Yay.
People are saying
Okay,
footprints in the comments, by the way.
I know. I hate hecklers. Do you know that? They like going, yeah, do this one, do that one, all that kind of stuff. So I was going to do this anyway, but not yet. I was going to do it maybe next, but I'll do it now. So this is a new song that Sam, a really good friend of mine, wants to steal off of me, but he's not having it. He doesn't know that yet, but he's not having it. So this is a story. I engineered this song, so this is completely fictional, based off of a conversation I heard someone talking about. So it's called Footprints, and it's about a guy who just leaves everything behind.
Oh.
So here we go. It was his 27th birthday when he put his car in drive. He headed south somewhere he hoped would make him feel alive. He didn't know what he was looking for, and he had no plan in mind. When he walked out in the desert, he left everything behind. She found him laying on the ground like the dust upon the floor. She pulled him to his feet and said, I know what you're searching for. It's the freedom of the open sky, it's a river running wild. She had the beauty of a woman and the spirit of a child. Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Sometimes you gotta leave it all behind. The path is never easy, there's so many ways to go. Sometimes you gotta search to find a soul. She took his hand for him to follow, led him deep into the night. They came across a cabin that was lit by candlelight. The doorway framed a silhouette that he knew he recognized. She had the beauty of a woman and the spirit of a child. And as he turned to his companion, he found the empty desert air. There was just one set of footprints. Was she ever really there? Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Sometimes you gotta leave it all behind. The path is never easy, there's so many ways to go. Sometimes you gotta search to find your soul. Sometimes you gotta search to find your soul. Sometimes you gotta search to find a home. There we go. Footprints.
Great song. Love that.
Thank you very much.
Love that. And Sam loves that. He says he will.
Yeah.
There's Sam in the comments that's going to steal that song.
He keeps saying that. I sent him probably about a quarter of the song and said, learn that bit first. Then when you've done that, maybe I'll send you the rest.
Fantastic. Yeah, great song. That really nice.
That evoked sorry, go on.
No, go for it. Go on.
It brought up tears into my places in my body, and I was like, ooh, okay, it's one of those ones. So thanks for that.
I do seem to write that miserable, depressing type stuff.
It's the best stuff.
That was good.
That's it. Yeah.
That's good to feel it. So thank you.
Thank you to those who have said they like it. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Whew. Now,
Right, what are you going to do now?
I've got to try and get through that wave of water from that beautiful song. Oh, okay. This is a sort of hammer-on song. This is called Rain and Starlight. And I say hammer-on because I kept feeling your hammer-ons and hammer-offs on the picking and that. And this has got a similar feel in that sense. Right. This is open tuning. Classic D-A-D-G-A-D. I hope that's in tune enough. No. Here we go. Yes, your eyes have been broken, shattered by true love's terrain. Welcome your goodbyes. Even though she sings a pretty love song, your heart don't jump to listen to her cry. Saw you drift alone without those arms to take you home. Turned on to a love that shone when he breathed. Say goodbye to the rain and starlight. Spend all night driving, so wipe the dirt, leave those wandering eyes. Say goodbye to the rain and starlight. through love's terrain and calmed your goodbye, rolling with a brand new plan. And now when you hear that pretty love song, your heart just carries on through a cry. Saw you drift along without those arms to take you home. Turned on to a love that shone where the heat breathed. Take me home. Saw you drift along without those arms to take you home. Turned on to a love that shone where the heat breathed. Say goodbye to the rain, star. And take me home.
Wow, that was amazing.
Great song, that was really
That was beautiful.
Hello?
That's
Hello.
we were just saying that was beautiful.
Absolutely
Absolutely
superb
beautiful.
song. I'm just going to go
Hello,
and put the
hello,
kettle.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I tell you, that's just not fair. That's just not fair.
No. Thank you.
Nice tuning as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, there was a time, it's a little bit out of tune, actually. You obviously would hear that as a musician, but, sort of, it's hard to get the right intonation with the right capo placement and in the
Do you know
moment.
what?
Sometimes
That
you've
was
got
the
to
only
go with
critique I was going to make. Is it was out of tune. That was fantastic all the way
got to
through.
be
That was
something.
brilliant.
Brilliant.
It's nice to hear different tunings as well, because I like to play around with different tunings, but
Yeah.
I do. Out of tune and in tune are my favourites.
Lovely tunings you can get out there that are around.
Yeah.
I like to use DADADD, which is a gorgeous tuning. So it makes it sound like a little. So I released a song last year, and that tune is gorgeous. But yeah, it's really cool. Really, really nice song. That really nice. I'm not even going to. Andy, should we just let her carry on and finish the
That's
show
it.
out?
Right, I'm off. See you later.
I would like to make just a point on that song. That song was released in beginning of 2019. We've got to get that right. But it was actually supporting West Norfolk Deaf Association, and West Norfolk Deaf Association, two ladies from that, they signed the song on a video that I did, and it's beautiful. And I was hoping that donations of the song being streamed, etc., would go straight to West Norfolk Deaf Association, and I've barely raised any funds from that song. But so if there is anybody out there that would like to purchase that song on social platforms, I will then put the money, or you can just donate. It's free on one of the sites. You could just donate to West Norfolk Deaf Association, because they do a fabulous job of helping access so many things to hard of hearing and deaf folks in this community and beyond.
I have to say, as a musician, my hearing is getting worse and worse and worse. I know I had terrible hearing as a kid, but actually when you're playing a guitar and things like that, trying to hear what you're playing, because the sound's projected out forwards, is a real challenge. And as you get older, it's kind of just getting worse. So, all those, the reason I wear headphones is because if I can't hear my guitar, I'll be playing Old Lang Syne while I'm singing a completely different song. I mean, it's quite debilitating after a while, you know. So that's a good cause. Good cause.
Yeah, I do. I personally feel very strongly about songwriters and all musicians being on board actively with helping hard of hearing and deaf communities access music. I think is something that we ought to strive towards. Not putting any pressure on you or anything. I'm just saying it is a very, I find very important to me myself. I want to be active in becoming more active in making that happen, you know.
I think it's a wonderful cause, really wonderful. I think we should be able to get a link into the comments actually. If we have do you have a donate link for those guys?
I had set one up, and I think it's changed since the new singles came out. But I've just been in talks with them. I'll pop another one up today. Now you've reminded me, because that was supposed to happen this week, and it hasn't yet because of work. But I'll put a fresh one up. I will. I'll put a link straight to their page. That will help.
If anyone can go and donate, that would be absolutely wonderful. So,
Thank you.
Right. What are you going to do first, Phoenix?
I'm going to sing my "Screw You" song, which I've just
Well, me
finished.
personally, or just generally?
Not you guys personally. I've had a strange year in this genre that we call country music. I'm not going to go into it. I'll save the stories for my memoirs. And decided I needed to talk about it. So first and foremost, I am a true pagan. I follow Viking gods as my faith, which some people find crazy. And I also have a huge fascination with how the Viking people lived, blah, 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 right? So this song is centered around, if anyone has seen the show Vikings, is a guy called Ragnar. Have you seen the show Vikings, Andy?
Yeah. I'm watching the other one now, which is the
Last Kingdom.
Is that what it is? It's like that English child that becomes a Dane or something.
Yeah. Uhtred.
That's it. That's the one.
Yeah. So Ragnar Lothbrok, if we know him, sailed and invaded England and Lindisfarne.
Very successfully.
But his sons were more successful. Yeah. So, and they actually led the Great Heathen Army to take over the Saxons in England, which was great. So anyway, I'm not going to go full history lesson. So this song essentially was my kind of, you can keep coming at me and you're really lucky that I'm not a son of Ragnar.
Or maybe you are.
Maybe I am. And so we've just finished this. The wonderful Donna Marie has produced it. And it's coming out. And my next album, EP, is going to be called Shield War, which is coming out in October.
Nice.
So, and it does cross into faith a little bit, for my faith, which is some people will find crazy, and even I'm a bit scared about it. But so I'm going to try and sing this one and get through it as best as I can. But so
fingers crossed for you.
This is it. Shame it's you who set the world on fire. Look me in the face when you lit the match. 'Cause your face, it haunts my every dream, you know. Just like an itch that I can't scratch. And you're lucky. Oh, no, it's gone already. And let's go again. Can I start again?
Keep going, yeah.
Just keep going, yeah.
And you're lucky that I'm not a son of Ragnar. If I was, I'd drive away the rain. And my gods, he will look down. And I'll strip away your crown. And I'll dance with my Valkyrie again. Yeah, it's you who wears 1,000 faces. Don't really know which one is you. Yeah, I've seen your eyes in 1,000 places. Don't really know what I must do. And you're lucky that I'm not a son of Ragnar. If I was, I'd drive away the rain, and my God's will look down, and I'll strip away your crown, and I'll dance with my Valkyrie again. And I'll take on the mightiest giants, fight off an army of men, give Freya my heart and low-key my soul, if I can dance with you again. And you're lucky that I'm not a son of Ragnar. If I was, I'd drive away the rain, my God's will look down, and I'll strip away your crown, and I'll dance with my Valkyrie again. Shame it's you who set the world on fire. Look me in the face when you lit the match, 'cause you're lucky that I'm not a son of Ragnar. If I was, I'd drive away the rain, and my God's will look down as I strip away your crown, and I'll dance with my Valkyrie again. We did it.
Yeah,
Good man, good man.
Ragnar.
So yeah,
I think there's always some songs that I think people, you kind of talk about whether it's faith, whether it's a true passion about something and things like that. And you can look at it and kind of go, well, are people going to get it? And is it going to go the right way? Sometimes you have to go, I don't care if everybody's going to get it or not, but it's something I've got to say, and I want to say it with confidence, you know?
I think that's why I ended up with that. It was just like, I've got all these songs about it, and I've been so scared to do it because, you know, it's an 8,000-year-old faith for a start. And then predominantly on top of that, you know, we're going, okay, so country music is renowned for its Christian sort of influences and stuff. And then I go,
Nothing
well,
wrong, nothing wrong with a little bit of history either.
I'm going to throw some Nordic stuff at you and see how we go. But, you know, I'm sort of testing the water with it a little bit. But I must admit, when you hear like the actual single, it is a cracking song, and it's got like this cool hook in it. And so yeah, I'm really happy with it. But we'll see what happens. It might not even be a country record. I don't know. So it'll be whatever the gods decide.
I think we need to worry less about genres and just sing what we
I agree.
Sing what we feel good about.
And that so it's a cool track. I really like it. Cool. So it should be
best
fun.
of luck with it. Best of luck with it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the last from me.
So I was chewing over what to do with, and as you've just braved yourself and done a track that means a lot to you, I'm going to do one which could be a train wreck for me, but I hope it goes kind of well. So I only wrote this about 3-4 days ago, I think. I did a little bit.
I thought you were going to say 3-4 hours ago. Sorry.
No. 3-4 days ago. So I've sung it probably about 5-6 times, but I'm gonna try it here. So this is fairly fresh. So fresh it hasn't really even got a title yet. So feel free to suggest or whatever. But at the moment, it feels like it's something called "Learn to Fly" or something. So I hope you like it. Silent thoughts echo through the light. Wisdom comes not without a fight. Please believe if only you would try. Steal away and never wonder why you were born to fly. Shadows play where doubt and fear collide. Builds a wall to keep you safe inside. Hide away, never will be free. Freedom finds a soul that learns to breathe, to believe. Spread your wings so you can fly. Dare to dream and dare to try. Ride the wind and as the clouds go by, learn to fly, learn to fly. Angels sleep whenever you believe in yourself and all that you achieve. Feel the wonder of the things you know. Make a path and find the strength to go. Learn to grow. Spread your wings so you can fly. Dare to dream and dare to try. Ride the wind and as the clouds go by, learn to fly, learn to fly. Spread your wings so you can fly. Dare to dream and dare to try. Ride the wind and as the clouds go by, learn to fly, learn to fly. Learn to fly, learn to fly. There we go. So, whether it's called Learn to Fly or whatever, I don't know.
I'd go with Learn to Fly.
It does kind of fit, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a really
I thought it was going to be Born to Fly at first, because that was the first time you know, when you said the fly part, it was Born to Fly, wasn't it? And I was thinking, oh, and then it developed. I just love that line, angels sleep when you believe. Oh, what
you
great
don't need
line.
them, right? If you believe in yourself,
well,
you don't
they
need an
can
angel.
just, it's brilliant line.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. This has been wonderful.
That's
really
probably
enjoyed
us,
Hasn't it?
This is it. We're done. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Well, I
An
hope we
absolute
get
joy.
to see each other somewhere else. That'd be good.
Yeah, that would
Oh,
be
it'd be
cool.
lovely. Yeah,
Really
absolutely.
loved it.
I just wanted to apologise for I had to put the charger back on the phone and it went to die again with the heat, but then it didn't. So I just wanted to apologise if I was doing that a couple of times. I was trying to sort of calmly make sure that I wasn't going off air again.
You've been great. It's been great, honestly.
I just want to say thank you to all the comments as well. Thank you everyone for tuning in and listening to our little kind of bit of the show. That's been really great.
Thank you all so much. It's been such a pleasure, and you're all sweethearts.
You really are.
Yeah.
Go follow us all on socials and stuff. We're all found on socials, so go follow our socials. I'll be checking you guys out as well. So
absolutely,
it's been really cool. So
it really has been a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me and for sharing your joys. Thank you.
indeed. And thank you
beautiful
to
playing.
Danny for putting this on as again.
Absolutely.
God bless you.
It's been wonderful. So thank you very much.
So I guess we get kicked out in a
We
second.
get kicked out now. We're gone. We're out. So ladies,
We get
good luck.
kicked out by the superstars. Yeah.
What's up? How's it going, ladies?
Hi. Oh, hey, sorry. I got a dog that's wanting to be a part of it. So okay, it's okay, Jon Snow.
Well,
It's okay.
nice to meet you guys virtually.
Yeah.
I'm
Nice to
Kirstie.
meet you. I'm nervous.
Nice to meet you.
Let's see. You guys are really low, so let me just see if I can either turn it up a little bit or if I need to put headphones on. I might have to put headphones on to make this work. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I'm good.
Okay, Emilia, you're the one that's a little
Awesome.
lower.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see if I can turn it up. I get loud when I
I'll
sing,
try to
though.
sing out too. Good
Well, that's the thing.
morning.
We all get louder when we sing, right? You want to say hi to my dog?
Yes.
Here, Jon Snow. Come on up. Come on
He's
up.
camera
Come on.
shy. He's like,
Up. Come. Here he comes. Hi, little baby.
oh my god, he's beautiful.
There he is.
He always wants to be a
We
part of the
actually have-
show.
We have 2 pit bulls downstairs right
Oh,
now.
Oh
yay.
my god, I've got a
We
staffy.
should have a play
She's
date.
sleeping.
Yes. I'm planning on coming to the UK eventually. I'm
Yes.
broadcasting actually right now from Wisconsin.
Oh, really?
But I live in Nashville. But I'm up visiting for shows. So yeah.
Well,
the-
I'm
it's
in
the
You
9:30
guys play
here.
real shows.
I'm in Seattle, Washington. It's 7:30 here. I got you beat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
So
Nice.
it's all good though.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
good.
spotty right now.
Wait, what is?
It's really spotty of what's open and what's not open
yeah.
right now. But there are some places that we can do live shows, just smaller live
Yeah.
Can't
shows.
wait.
Yep.
I've got about a month.
Crazy.
and I can do a live show outside. It'll do. It's close enough.
Yeah.
They shut that down again here.
Oh no.
Wow.
I was a rebel the other day, and I had an outdoor show at a private event, and we were it was like a speakeasy. You don't know the place, so they couldn't shut us down.
Oh, nice.
So it was kind of fun. We got
That's
kicked out of the
awesome.
first spot, and then we picked another one. I was like, wow, this feels like prohibition or something.
It is. It's crazy. It's
Oh,
crazy.
wow. So who wants to go first?
I don't know.
I can go first if you guys.
Go first, Kirstie.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Don't make me do it.
And my name is actually it's like Kirstie Alley,
Kirstie,
like from
right, I thought
Cheers,
that.
or like Kirstie like thirsty. That's
Got
all right. I'm gonna start off with a song, and then I'm gonna bring Jesse in later. We do a lot of shows together, and I can't play my current single, so he's gonna help me later. But I'm gonna do a song that's off the record, and this one's called "Sorry It's Not Enough," and I really feel like I wrote this for my best friend in high school. I kind of was the bad guy, so this is the song that I came up with, and it was long overdue to write, but I still need to send it to her just in the mail. This one's called "Sorry It's Not Enough." Honesty is so hard for someone like me. Gravity's got a hold on my tongue. Had your love, and I betrayed your trust. I'm not proud of all the things that I've done. Memories that I can't disown. 1,000 times I try to reach for that phone. This is a letter that I never sent you. This is my apology. I'm not blaming anyone but myself. I've been hurting and I know you can't tell. It's been 7 years and long overdue. I'm afraid that sorry's not enough for you. Saying sorry's not enough for you. Forgiveness is a word I don't understand yet. It's hard to give and it's hard to get. I've waited so long to give this on my chest. This is my apology. I'm not blaming anyone but myself. I've been hurting and I know you can't tell. It's been 7 years and long overdue. I'm afraid that sorry's not enough for you. Saying sorry's not enough for you. And I don't want this to hurt you again. And I want you to know how sorry that I am. So I wrote this song for you and me. This is my apology. I'm not blaming anyone but myself. I've been hurting and I know you can't tell. It's been 7 years and long overdue. I'm afraid that sorry's not enough for you. Saying sorry's not enough for you. This is my apology. This is my apology. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what a great
Thank
hook.
you.
That
Thank
was
you.
awesome. Super chill. I like it. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the bluesy slow song.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta have one of those.
Oh god, yeah. Gotta have bluesy songs. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You wanna go
so
next,
how should we,
Emilia?
which way round should we go? Yeah, I can do if you want.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna join you on that bluesy feel then, because I love it. I love it. I feel really posh like with my
Awesome.
accent. I feel really self-conscious of my accent right now.
We love
You
it.
guys
No,
sound
I
so
love
cool, and I'm
it.
like so very British. So I'm gonna play one of the songs that's gonna be on my next EP, which is coming on the 24th of July. Anyone that's any of my fans that are here or that have been watching me for a little bit will get sick of that date, but it's fine because they'll remember it. And this one is called Nothing to Lose. Nothing to lose. Oh Lord, please help. I've been running, trying to be someone else. I let a number define my soul. I let this old heart go cold. But I got nothing to lose from letting the pain run wild through my veins. Oh baby, set me free with your sweet, sweet body. When sun rises over that hill, I'll be empty still, but I've got nothing to lose from letting the pain run wild through my veins, through my veins. my veins, to my veins, to my
Yeah.
Ah, awesome.
Oh, that rock voice.
Wow. Yeah, that's so cool.
Oh,
Awesome.
thanks.
Came
That's powerful.
came right at us and like, whoa. What was that?
Nice.
Great. I love it. Love it.
It's great. I'm like 5'2" as well, so no one expects that when they meet me.
Right. I get that. I'm 5'3", so there.
Hey.
5'2.5".
Oh, you're right
the
in the
half
middle.
The half matters. Yes.
We would be like this.
That's awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to start out a little mellow. This is my next single coming out. It's called "It Made Me Me." It's like one of those realizations that the good, the bad, everything that happens to us, it makes us who we are. And then it'll help me warm up my voice too. So I haven't said anything today. Here we go. I've been lost and I've been found. I've had both feet on the ground. And sometimes I feel I'm floundering and selfish. I've had lows and I've had highs. I've been left wondering why. I've had my share of heartaches, crying, feeling helpless. Sometimes I wish I could change it. Wish I could turn back the time. But it made me who I am. It made me wild and free. And now I understand. It made me me. There are times when I stand tall, times I know nothing at all. And this roller coaster's always got me spinning. Just when I'm about to give in, think I'm out where I can't swim. I'll be standing at the finish line, grinning. Sometimes I wish I could frame it, freeze a moment in time, but it made me who I am. It made me wild and free. And now I understand. It made me me. There's no way I can lose it. The good, the bad, it's all mine. It made me who I am. It made me wild and free. Whoa, and now I understand. It made me me. It made me me.
Hell yeah. Love that
warm-up.
song.
Thank you.
That was your warm-up.
That's my warm up.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
I love it. That's so. When is that coming out?
August 14th. So I'm actually
Okay.
putting out all the artwork and all the pre-save and all that stuff here on Monday. So boom.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats. It's a great song.
I'm excited.
All right, I'm gonna invite Jesse. Come join me.
Yay, new single
Okay, guys.
time.
This is Jesse Lopez.
Hi.
He's a country rock artist in
Awesome.
Nashville, and we met at a writers' round. And then the story goes from there. We met, and now we write together, perform together, and he knows this one on the guitar, Silver. So I'm gonna do my next single right now. There's like all the pre-saves and the pre-downloads happening. So you can find that on like the Twitter and whatever social media pages you're on. But this song is called Silver, and I wrote it with Ark Fu and Erica Sunshine Lee, who's a Georgia Peach. And this is actually about her story. And the guy showed up when we had a bridge left. He drove like 8 hours from Georgia to show up in Nashville. And we were like, okay, I understand you're trying to get her back, but like we are trying to finish a song about you right now. So can you just like go away for a little bit? It was the most awkward thing ever. But so yeah, and now, you know, fast forward, I was like, girl, I like this song so much. Like, do you mind if I cut it? And she's like, yeah, go for it. So, yeah, the three of us just had a good time writing this song, but this song is called Silver and it's coming out on the 17th, July 17th. I know we ain't perfect. You're the best thing I ever had, but it ain't working. If there was a magic pill I knew could heal this hurt, I would drop a couple mil. Break the ice in my head. You see diamonds, I see red. You say I'm never home, but you stand up when I was gone. You try to change me, I'm still the same me. Still there just can't be gone. We go round in circles. My mama said, honey, you should be jumping hurdles. Love ain't supposed to be this hard. The wars we start, driving us apart. Break lights in my head. You see diamonds, I see red. You say I'm never home, but you stand up when I was gone. You trying to change me, I'm still the same me. Silver just can't be gone. You should know better, we can't be together. Silver just can't be gone. Yeah. You can bring me sugar, babe. We know how it's gonna taste. Even though I'll bend and break, still don't mean I'm gonna stay. Can't convince my heart to feel something that ain't real. You trying to change me, I'm still the same me. You don't believe me, so it can't be gone. Break lights in my head. You see diamonds, I see red. You say I'm never home, but you stand up when I was gone. You trying to change me, I'm still the same me. Silver just can't be gone. You should know better, we can't be together. Silver just can't be gone. Yeah. Silver just can't be gone. Yeah. Thank you, Jesse. Oh yeah.
Woo! That's awesome.
Yeah.
What
It's kind of sassy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chorus.
Bringing this ass. Love it.
Love it.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
pre-save it.
Everybody go pre-save everything. My pre-save links aren't out yet, but
Mine
these
neither.
two are, so-
But that's super helpful
That's
for
why-
artists. For those of you who are
Yes.
watching, pre-saving helps, and then Spotify
It is
sees
magic.
that, and then they put you on some playlists.
Mm-hmm.
It is magic. It's the magic sort of formula to get on playlists and get charting. So do it.
Yes.
Right. Oh man, it's my go again. I think I'm gonna chill out a bit. You know, just because we've got Sassy, and I'm like, okay, turn it back. I'm gonna play. It's kind of a little ballady one. It's called Head Rush. I haven't played it in a little bit. I hope to remember it. Feel like I'm in a courtroom. Judge and jury is you, and you've got it all. Going down for something that I never did. God, it hurts so much. I wish I could show you, maybe convince you that you are my only one. Trying to take it easy when you leave me cold and barely hanging on. Head rush, you make my heart stop. Hook me up to your lifeline. Hold me, let me breathe easy. Your touch gives me life. Check my vitals, 'cause you're my revival. Demons in your head, spinning it around, making you see things that will never go down. Trying my best to make it easy on you, but there's only so much that I can do. It's so hard when you're so stubborn, and I know I hate to run. I leave it be and let it rest, and I'll kiss you again and on. Hate rush, you make my heart stop. Hook me up to your lifeline. Hold me, let me breathe easy. Your touch gives me life. Check my vitals, 'cause you're my revival. Not trying to make it right. This heart is hard when I'm in your sight. I wish I could show you what's in my head. I wish I could put you on mine too. Yes, I will love you forever. Let me love you forever. Hey, rush, you make my heart stop. Hook me up to your lifeline. Hold me, let me breathe easy. Your touch gives me life. Check my vitals, 'cause you're my revival. Check my vitals, 'cause you're my revival.
Dude, I love that song.
Oh, that's so
Thank
pretty.
you. I brought
Love
the mood
it.
down. Let's cheer it up again.
Yeah, okay.
You said that was an old one?
It's not overly new. I think I wrote it last year, so it's not.
It's a great song.
Not the
It's
brand
quick,
new
it's
one.
funny how quickly these songs age, right?
They
Like,
do,
that's an old
they
one
really
from
do.
last year.
Right? It's no biggie.
Emilia, you were saying that you were feeling self-conscious because of your British accent. I
Yeah.
didn't know if you realized I actually grew up in Denmark, so I grew up
Did you?
over there. Yeah, I
Oh,
lived there
that's
until
awesome.
2010, so I've only been
cool.
over here for 10 years. So
Oh, wicked.
yeah,
That's
I never had an
outstanding.
accent though.
No.
All right, well, I'm gonna play a song off of my latest album called Warning Label. And this is first song off there. It's got a lot of traction on playlists and stuff. I think people really like it. So it's called Rebel. Actually, I need to tune just a wee bit here. Something's off.
I think judging by the title, I'm gonna like it.
I know, right? I have a fan club, like a group where people can come hang out with me more, and we actually ended up calling us Rebels. So
Nice.
it's the title for them too. Here's to my Rebels. It's been a long week and the devil's knocking at my door. Tried to ignore it, but temptation's coming back for more. I've been a good girl, following the rules for way too long. I can't deny it, Lord, I feel a rebel coming on. Keep me sane, keep me level. Gonna have to watch this girl go rebel. Now be coming on strong. Might be crazy, might be senseless. This is what you get when I get restless. Somebody help me, please. I feel a rebel coming on. Last time I swore it'd be the last time I'd be cutting loose. Come Sunday morning, I'll be back in the confession booth. I'm in a black sheet, and I don't have the strength to prove them wrong. No. Oh, heaven, give me strength. Feel a rebel coming on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep me sane, keep me level. Gonna have to watch this girl go rebel. And I'll be coming on strong. Might be crazy, might be senseless. This is what you get when I get restless. Somebody help me, please. I feel a rebel coming on. Keep me sane, keep me level. Gonna have to watch this girl go rebel. Now be coming on strong. That might be crazy, might be senseless. This is what you get when I get restless. Somebody help me, please. I feel a rebel coming on.
Yeah.
I didn't like that song. I think I'm gonna.
I
have to
can
become a
totally
rebel.
see that being their theme song.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then being like, yeah, that's our song.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. I had some people at a small town bar be like, you should write a song called Just One More. Like, you got to write a song about going to the bar and being like, just give me one more. I got time for one more. And so I did, and that's like their theme song.
That's awesome. I love
It's
it.
so funny.
I love it.
And
There's
it totally
there's
captures
also
the
a-
essence.
There's a
What?
link there's a link to that song in the comments right now. So
Sweet. I'm going to check it out.
Go
I
sing.
think Beyonce is like a huge fan now. I think she's just becoming a fan of you guys.
Can you see the comments?
I
Yeah.
can. If you go live comments.
So we have our private chat, and then the next thing's
Yeah.
the live comments. Yeah.
I'm just rolling on the phone, so I don't know.
Oh god, I don't know what it is.
Oh, maybe you can't there. I don't know. Yeah.
Not gonna touch. I didn't do my computer this morning. I just did the phone. I was trying to debate on what I wanted to do, but I think I want to do like a self-sabotage. Well, I have Jesse here. This is a song that I wrote with Emily Kroll. It was the first time writing with like a younger writer than me, but we ended up banging out like 6 songs together, and I was like, okay, I think we covered it. Like based on our 2 vibes together, we covered like all the songs we got right now. But I brought this to her and I said, you know, I moved to Nashville and I felt like I was so much closer to everything that I wanted. And in that moment, like my body, my internal temperature of what I thought I should deserve was like trying to mess it all up. Almost like so I found myself, you know, just self-sabotaging, and I was like, I have to write a song about this, because I think a lot of people do that when they feel like almost like they don't deserve all the happiness, and I still struggle with that.
Musicians
Hard.
are very good at it.
as he knows, he's like, just let us be happy. But this song, yeah, so here it is, called Self-Sabotage. You go. I'm fine, wrapped in a blanket on a Netflix binge, not taking any calls from my friends, but I'm saying I'm fine. I pour myself a bowl of Cheerios, let myself fall in a deeper hole. Yeah, I just need some time, and I know I'll be fine. Just a typical self-sabotage. I should really put a stop to it. Drop it, forget it. It's easier said than done. Gotta fight the battle for it's one ain't even begun. So just for a while, I'm gonna let myself spiral down with a typical self-sabotage. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. I could call my mom and ask her how she's been, bring my yoga mat to the gym. Yeah, I know that I should meet the girls for a drink tonight, or maybe just take a walk outside. Yeah, I just need some time, and I know I'll be fine. Just a typical self-sabotage. I should really put a stop to it. Drop it, forget it. It's easier said than done. Gotta fight the battle for it's one ain't even begun. So just for a while, I'm gonna let myself spiral down with a typical self-sabotage. Throwing up my white flag, darkness has a favor, but won't have the last laugh. while I'm gonna let myself spiral down with a typical self-sabotage. Da-da-da. Yay. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you.
That's awesome.
It's like, I'll figure it again.
Mr. ADD over here can't sit on camera the whole time, so I was like, you can totally go sit on the couch while you're waiting.
Yeah,
He'd be
that's
like,
fascinating.
squirrel.
Could you just call me out?
Oh, that's awesome. I get a little, like, when you're doing your own live stream all by yourself, it gets a little lonely. Like, I wish I had a little someone just to kind of...
No, I've never done it this way, where it's like a virtual
Yeah.
writers round. It's so
much
cool.
nicer because you get to like talk to
Yeah, it
real
is.
people
It is.
and not just comment.
For sure.
It's like,
For sure, yeah.
I think I'm going to carry along the lines of the sort of self-sabotage theme. But this is more, it's another song off my EP, coming out 24th of July. Yep. And it's more about sort of watching someone else self-sabotage and sabotage like a good relationship because of whatever demons that they have and trying to work with them through that. It is called Drunk. Here we go.
Nice.
Everybody's got problems, and I wish you could solve them, but I don't pretend that I know best. Honey, you got issues, baby, I do too, but I can help you if you won't help yourself. I ain't trying to start a war. Do you have to get high? Do you have to get drunk? Have the time, but not enough. Every night is killing me slowly. I know you do it just to get away. The pain goes back another day, and I cannot keep saving you, baby. I'm getting sympathy, babe, for your heartache. You can run yourself into the ground, dig your own grave. I'll be the one left morning come your judgment day. You say you don't need babe, but you say you want my love. That shit you gotta earn, so baby please listen up. I ain't trying to start a war, no. Do you have to get high, do you have to get drunk? Half the time, but not enough. Every night is killing me slowly. I know you do it just to get away. The pain goes back another day, and I cannot keep saving you, baby. I'm getting sympathy, babe, from your heartache. Something's got to give, someone's gotta take. You would fill me with you, but I'll walk away. Do you have to get high, have to get drunk, have a good time, having not enough? Every night is killing me slowly, yeah. I know you do it just to get away. The pain goes back another day, and I cannot keep saving you, baby. I'm getting sympathy, babe. I'm getting sympathy, babe, for your heartache, for your heartache.
That's awesome.
Yay!
And
That's like
you can really use that
Janis
rock voice.
Joplin. Have you gotten that?
Thank you.
Have you gotten that before? Like people say
Yeah.
that they
Yeah,
remind you
there's
of
a few. I
Janis
think
Joplin?
I've had Janis Joplin and Alanis Morissette are the main ones that I get, and I'm like,
Ooh,
I'll
yeah.
take them. I'll take them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, those are not bad comparisons.
No, they're definitely worse.
I'm just I'm noticing a lot of cool comments. People are saying this is such a great round, you guys. Wow.
It is.
Oh,
We're having
yay.
a great time.
Jeff McMahon is being really funny with stuff you're saying, Kirstie. Did she say Jesse typical self-sabotage for your song before? And Emilia, I think Harry
that's me.
Andrews he was actually at my I do a honky tonk happy hour once a week where we sit at this bar that I have in my living room.
That is a cool bar. I was looking at that
and
and I
mixed
was
drinks.
like, I want a bar in my living room.
And so Harry's in here now, and he was commenting on both of our stuff. So I think
I
think there might be a bridge
Harry
there.
and I go way back.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right, cool. So we're gonna kick it even more upbeat, and this is my latest single. For the photo shoot for this, I walked into my photographer. She and I are longtime friends. I walked in with a straight jacket and bunny slippers and was like, "Here we go." Never done that before. And she was like, "Okay." So this is called "Crazy on the Outside."
Nice. Nice.
She wears her crazy on the outside, and now it's there for all to see. Almost enough to make you tongue-tied. Aren't you glad you set her free? Now I know I couldn't tell she seemed normal at first. But now you've seen it, aren't you relieved? She wears her crazy on the outside. Whoa,
Yeah.
but it ain't me. Whoa. Spending quality time, never crossing a line. And you still feel inclined to walk on eggshells, always going in blind. When she says she don't mind, did that fine mean she's fine? You never can tell. She's passively aggressive, thick and you making your life living hell. She wears her crazy on the outside. Aren't you able to see? Almost enough to make you tongue-tied. Aren't you glad you set her free? Now I know I couldn't tell she seemed normal at first, but now you've seen it, aren't you relieved? She wears her crazy on the outside. Oh, I'm glad it ain't me. Oh, your identity waits like a runaway train. You need somebody sane to put your trust in. Never mind what you say when you're wrong either way. If you're always to blame, you never can win. She used to keep the worst of it all bottled up, but now she's done keeping it in. She wears her crazy on the outside, and now it's there for all to see. Almost enough to make you tongue-tied. Aren't you glad you set her free? Yeah. Now I know I couldn't tell she seemed normal at first, but now you've seen it, aren't you relieved? She wears her crazy on the outside. Oh, but it ain't me. Yeah. You used to think that you had it all figured out, but you turned your life upside down and around. She wears her crazy on the outside, and now it's there for all to see. Almost enough to make you tongue-tied. Aren't you glad you set her free? Yeah. Now I know I couldn't tell she seemed normal at first, but now you've seen it, aren't you relieved? She wears her crazy on the outside. Oh, I'm glad it ain't me. Oh, thank God it ain't me. Aren't you glad it ain't me?
Yay!
I think I found my theme song.
I know. I wanted to like sing that the whole time with you. I was like,
I know. Yeah, it's got a lot of cooks in there.
Yeah. Okay, based on what we've been doing, I think I picked one.
Okay.
I wrote a song with Joey Boone, and we were telling a story about how this guy was not good to this girl, and she was a high schooler, and it was his daughter. And he was just talking to me about it, and I was just like, why don't we just write about that today, and how she found a new man that treated her right, and the other guy just played video games the whole time. And so I was like, let's write that. Let's do something like Take Me Everywhere, or like Now He Brings Her Everywhere. And he was down to write it, but the melody came to me inspired by like Dolly Parton, Two Doors Down. Like the intro was like bopping my head, so I was like, what about this vibe for this song? Because like when you start writing a song, you can kind of hear what the vibe needs for like the subject, and like so you started playing guitar around that, and so this is just a sassy like full band kind of set opener vibe, I guess.
Sassy.
And
Sassy's always
I
good.
used it. Yeah, I used it last summer for like the set openers. So this one's called Take Me Everywhere. You take me everywhere. You take me everywhere. To the store, to your mama's, anytime I wanna. You just wanna be with me. I'm proud to call me baby, treat me like a lady, and we go everywhere. You take me everywhere. My old boyfriend must have been ashamed, never taking me downtown. His idea of taking me out was ordering takeout. Must have been the last thing on his mind, 'cause he forgot to treat me right. Always on the phone, left me all alone, crying in the middle of the night. But then you take me everywhere. You take me everywhere. To the store, to your mama's, anytime I wanna. You just wanna be with me. I'm proud to call me baby, treat me like a lady, and we go everywhere. You take me everywhere. I spent all that time being good for nothing. He had better things to do than me. Didn't know I was missing out till you showed up and showed me all the amazing girl deserves. You put me on a pedestal. Now I'm the queen on your throne, the screen on your phone. Send a reputation 24/7, baby. You take me everywhere. You take me everywhere. To the store, to your mama's, anytime I wanna. You just wanna be with me. Proud to call me baby, treat me like a lady, and we go everywhere. You take me everywhere. I've been a good woman to wrong man, but that's not you. No, that's not you. Let me tell you, I've been a good woman to the wrong man, but that's not you. No, that's not you. You take me, you take me, you take me, you take me, you take me everywhere. You take me everywhere. Just go to your mama's anytime I wanna. You just wanna be with me. Proud to call me baby, treat me like a lady, and we go everywhere. You take me everywhere. Ooh, yeah. It normally ends with a rockin' solo, like throughout the
That's great.
yeah.
Cool. I
We
can
still
see
got
how
more
this would be a
time.
good set opener.
Oh yeah, it was. It's like a bluesy kind of funky song, so the bass is really involved, for sure.
Yeah, I could hear that. I could hear that.
That was wicked. That was definitely going to be stuck in my head all evening.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take a minute to say that
Kirstie, tell me the
anyone
name.
watching, there is tip jars at the bottom of the screen. They help us. Well, they definitely help me. I'm sure they help you guys to do all the musicy stuff too and carry on, doing what we do. Because right now we can't get full on. I can leave this the other way. I don't know.
I got
But
confused.
yeah,
for a second.
I know it's flipped. It's like, oh no,
flipped.
it's that way. But if you can, then do tip and do send us a little something, because it does help us do what we do. It's currently helping me fund my next music video, which will be really fun.
Yay!
Yay! And I'm heading. Yeah, I need help. No, I'm kidding. I'm all good, but it does go towards that, so it's massively appreciated. I'm gonna stop whittering on and play my last single, which is available on streaming platforms. It's a digital single, and it is called Mistakes. It is a full band one as well, so if you want to hear me full band, go check it out. Suffice to see exes with some mistakes. It's a gaslight setting fire to a house at the end of the day. Want to self-destruct, fed my face to find me out. Suffice to see exes with some mistakes. Mr. Bush, Mr. Shirt, Mr. Rock in the hard place. Mr. Crawling back on my knees at the end of the day. You say you had enough, but why you keep coming back for my love? Mr. Push, Mr. Shirt, Mr. Rock in the hard place. Mr. Bed, Mr. Sex, Mr. Nuts on fire. Mr. Wine going straight to my head, making me a liar. I wanna feel your heart, see if you've changed all that much. Mr. Bed, Mr. Sex, Mr. Nuts on fire, on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I love that bass line in there. That's
Thank
so
you.
cool.
Love a bit of bass line.
Yeah. Well, like Emilia said, the tip jar is kind of the only way that we musicians can make money right now. Most of us are not able to do any live shows, which is our primary income. So I've seen a lot of people on the feed asking for, I think it's the other way, asking for where to buy merch and CDs and all that stuff. So yes, please support as much as you can, either buying merchandise or tipping with, it looks like we all have PayPals. So we really appreciate it. And like Emilia, I'm saving up for my next few recordings. So maybe there'll be a video in there soon too for me. We'll see. So anyway, I just wanted to reiterate that and just thank you guys for joining in and being a part of this. It was really fun to get to know you two. And if I'm ever, Kirstie, you're in
Nashville.
Yeah, I travel there all the time. So next time I'm there, I'll hit you up.
Go.
And I
Girls'
do
hang,
have
for
plans,
sure.
I know.
I'll come join
And
you.
I do have plans to go to the UK in May 21. So then I'll hit you up.
Let me know. I run gig promotions as well in Leeds. If you want to come gig, just
You
let me
bet.
know.
That's exactly what I want to come do. When we open back up, of course.
win.
Yes. Yay! So yeah, I have a couple of leads in Denmark, and then I was going to go to the UK and see if we could get something going there. So yeah. So I have that new single coming out it's on August 14th. So that'll be kind of my 10-year anniversary of pursuing my career as a country artist. So
Yay!
yeah, moving to the States and doing that whole thing. So I'm gonna end it with like a softer note. It's called Diamond in the Dust, and it always kind of picks me back up when I'm feeling low. So this is for everybody out there feeling low over quarantine. Hopefully this can bring a little sunshine. So you've had enough. You feel like you're jaded, like you lost all hope, worn out and faded. But we're never met with more than we can handle. Think of that before you put that blame on someone else. You gotta take that chance. You gotta make that leap. You gotta fight that fight, ride that ride, no matter where it leads. You gotta understand what it means to trust before you can hope to find that diamond in the dust. Well, there's no regrets, no second chances. There's only here and now, and your circumstances. It's what you do with what you're given. Think of that before you think you have less than you need. 'Cause you gotta take that chance. You gotta make that leap. You gotta fight that fight, ride that ride, no matter where it leads. You gotta understand what it means to trust before you can hope to find that diamond in the dust. If you have trouble letting go, just remember that there's no right way. Just listen to your soul. Don't listen to what others say. 'Cause you gotta take that chance. You gotta make that leap. You gotta fight that fight, ride that ride, no matter where it leads. You gotta understand what it means to trust before you can hope to find that diamond in the dust. Before you can hope to find that diamond in the dust.
Yay!
There you go.
Love
All right.
it.
This is really fun, you guys.
Okay. I don't want to mess this up, but will you guys smile? I'm going to try to take a screenshot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, my hand. Okay.
That's not gonna work.
No, I didn't do it. All right. Well, it doesn't work.
Oh, no.
I might be
It just
able to-
turned off.
And did it just turn off? All right, everybody.
If you
smile.
can,
I
if you
think I
can
got
do it.
You ready? Okay.
She got
Okay.
it. She got it.
There we go.
Hey.
I'll send it to
Okay,
you.
awesome. Yeah, I'll follow you guys on social media. This was so much fun.
It was.
It was such
Do
good-
we have
it
a
was so good
time
being
frame?
here.
I don't know. I don't know.
Should we do another round?
Last round, but
I think. Does it go until like quarter two? I think we might.
We go till 10:45. And what time is
We
it?
can have one more round.
10:30. So
Yay!
we got it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do a song. I'm gonna try to play some of them. I'm gonna try to play
find another song.
Where's that pit?
Try.
All right. This is a little love song. I don't have very many love songs, but
I feel that.
or this is Scott Barrier and Donna De Sopo, and it's on the record. Which, you guys, this has been like 2 years in the making, and now I just got the banner and the T-shirts and like all the stuff, and that's, as you know, that's a lot of work. So I've been like working on this for years, just kind of developing my sound and whatnot. Now having a record done, like physically in hand, is like the coolest feeling ever. But yeah, I'm gonna do this song. It's called What Love Does. You're always there, I'm far away still. You believe in my daydream movie. Matter where you are, my pride die. My endless galaxy. Magical madness, amazing, kind of crazy, bang. Zoom to the moon, where with you. Sound of your voice lifts me up, up, up. Can't keep mind of how you touch, touch, touch me. Fall deeper with your every kiss. Beautiful bliss. Never felt like this, but I can't resist you. That's what love does. That's what love does. Jesse's singing in the background. Can you hear him? I'm craving the taste of your lips and the way love rushes through my body. Powerful drug, I can get enough. Pour your sugar over me. Floating and flying, boy, there's no denying. Sky high, I'm climbing down when I'm with you. Sound of your voice lifts me up, up, up. Can't keep mind of how you touch, touch, touch me. Fall deeper with your every kiss. Beautiful bliss. Never felt like this, but I can't resist you. That's what love does. That's what love does. It's what it does. It's what it does. That's what love does. I think that beat is a little. Thank you. Must have been a nail thing. I have to cut my nails really bad. They're too long for guitar right now.
Practically talons, like. God.
Do you guys do that where you have long nails on this hand and then short nails on this hand?
Just keep them short and simple.
I keep them
Just
short.
keep them all
for
short?
A very specific reason.
Yeah. I did the lopsided
I don't think
thing.
Tammy would like it if I had long nails.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't do a lot of picking, so it doesn't really help me on the other hand. So it's like, nah, let's keep them even.
They just break. They just break when I try and pick. It's
Yes,
like, no.
that too.
Girl talk.
I love sliding a little gay joke in there. It's fun. I made a pride post like a few weeks ago and actually got unfollowed by a few people. I was just like, really?
What?
Really? But
Well,
hey, if you don't like it, don't follow me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty simple. So I'm gonna get sassy again. You know, sorry.
Yeah.
I felt like it's a little bit along the lines of like the Rebel song as well. This one is called
cool.
Outlaw. Maybe I
Love
should
it.
call my fans the Outlaws. Maybe that's what they should be.
I like it.
So this is going to be on the EP again, 24th of July, in case you missed it, or you're not too sick of that date yet. Everyone's going to be come away from it like, I'm sure there's something happening on the 24th of July.
I have a feeling
There is something.
There's something. It's such an annoying feeling where you're just like, I'm sure it means something, but I don't know what. That's what I'm doing to you all. So this one's called Outlaw. It sounds amazing with like all the production on it, and like it just turned out. It sounds big-headed to say that, but like my producer, it was all done by distance as well, so all the musicians sort of did it at their homes, and it sounds better than I could ever have dreamed. So I'm super, super excited to release it. So here it goes. This is Outlaw. And there's a few people in the comments that know the words. If you know the words, sing along. I see you, Dawn, Harry, Peter, Louise. Right, here it goes. Some white horse riding, armor shining, I can't handle me. I'm a top shelf, $60 shot of 5 whiskey. I ain't looking to mess around, I wanna dive in deep. So why don't you take a sip, you think you can handle me? Outlaw, outlaw, take me by the hand, show me who's the baddest bitch in the land. Outlaw, outlaw, show me what you got, I want some of your fiery love. I'm a hot flame, the riding son of a gun. I'm hello heels, I'm the real deal, and if you want my heart, I want your love. I want your love. Hey, I like to live my life with my heart on my sleeve, but don't think I won't bite back if you try to cross me. I ain't looking to be safe, I can stand on my own 2 feet. I just want a kindred soul can understand me. Yeah. Outlaw, outlaw, take me by the hand, show me who's the baddest bitch in the land. Outlaw, outlaw, show me what you got, I want some of your fiery love. I'm a hot fire, the riding son of a gun. I'm dead on heels, I'm the real deal, and if you want my heart, I want your love. I want your love. Hey. Outlaw, outlaw, take me by the hand, show me who's the baddest bitch in the land. Outlaw, outlaw, take me by the hand, show me who's the baddest bitch in the land. Outlaw, outlaw, take me by the hand, show me who's the baddest bitch in the land. Outlaw, outlaw, take me by the hand, show me who's the baddest bitch in the land. I'm a hot man, the riding son of a gun. I'm head on heels, I'm the real deal, and if you want my heart, I want your love. I want your love. I want your love. I want your love.
Yeah, woo! I love it. All the people are singing along in the comments.
I love it, Louise.
Oh my gosh, the production, I can the drums,
it,
I
yeah.
can hear it.
Like gospel choir type backing vocals, just like all in, like right in there.
Love
Okay.
it. You know, you're right. Then with the Rebel, the production I have on that has like full on gospel
Yeah,
harmonies.
it's gotta have that. Just
Yeah,
makes it
that's
alive.
so cool. I'm definitely gonna go save all your songs when they come out one by one. First,
Same.
July 17th and July 24th, right?
July
Yeah.
24th.
And then
And
August
August 14th, yes. Always got to have something coming out, right?
14th. Always.
All right, well, I'm going to keep it sassy. This one I wrote with a friend of mine, Glenn Campbell's niece, Miller Campbell.
Nice.
And she's an amazing singer-songwriter in her own right. And this one just came out naturally. It's called Warning Label, because girls like us should come with one. There was Jim from Golden, Texas, handsome as can be. He had big, strong arms and a crooked smile, but he couldn't keep a hold on me. And he tried, but he wasn't able. I should come with the warning label. There was Bill from Buford, Georgia, worth his weight in gold. With his alligator boots and a platinum card, he tried to buy my love, and I wasn't sold. And he tried, but he wasn't able. 'Cause I'm restless, I can't help it. I got a real short temper, and you lit my fuse. I'm gonna kick you to the curb in my high heel shoes. I'm reckless, you can't handle this. I shouldn't play with fire, but you were willing and able. I should come with a warning label. Should stay away from me. I'm toxic as can be. I've always known I'm poison. 'Cause I'm restless, I can't help it. I got a real short temper, and you in my views. I'm gonna kick you to the curb with my high heel shoes. I'm reckless, you can't handle this. I shouldn't play with fire, but you were willing and able. I should come with a warning label. With a warning label. You should stay away from me. I'm toxic as can be. I always known I'm poison. You should stay away from me. I'm toxic as can be. I always known I'm poison. There you have it.
Yay!
That's such a warning label, because that's on fire.
Girls, this has been so fun to kick it. I love that little
Amazing.
last section too of that song. That's so cool.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also, I mean, I'm sure Paige will go put it in the comments. But yeah, that one's out already and on Spotify and all that good stuff.
that's
So
going
yeah.
already.
Cool. Thank you guys.
Awesome.
We got a couple.
Nice to meet you and hear you guys.
Yeah, it was great to
Yes,
meet
I will
you.
follow you all on social media.
Definitely.
Will do.
Definitely. And we'll all meet at some point in the UK or
Someday.
Nashville or wherever.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I miss the push, miss the shove, miss the rock in the hard place. I miss the crawling back on my knees at the end of the day. You say you had enough, and why you keep coming back for my love? I miss the push, miss the shove, miss the rock in the hard place. straight to my head, making me hurt.